Our game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Jaguars match up against the Panthers. Number 6 will be kicking off. It's on its way. From the 10. Number 22 returns this one to the 32-yard line. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Rolling. Right on target to the wide receiver. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. Number 36 is there on the stop at the 49.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Pickup of about 5. Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Misdirection. Number 97 takes him down at the 48-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 48-yard line. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front on the call. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 31 makes the tackle at the 30.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 26.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
They're in field goal range. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now. Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. They'll go from the shotgun. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver, the 20. Number 46 is there for the tackle at the 1.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Can he get there? Number 39 is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Number 49 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of about a yard. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. To the end zone.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play. So instead of attempting the field goal, they're going to go for it. Number 69 is there for the tackle at the 1.
Look at this big-time play. They get him in a 4th and goal situation. You know, a do-or-die situation, and they step up and make a great stop right down near the goal line.
Handoff to the tailback. Fumble. The Panthers scoop up the fumble. The ball came loose, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it in.
They're just 3 yards away from the end zone. Number 21 moves in motion. Looking for room, and they're in.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
They'll return this one. From the 10-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Number 41, the man in motion. Hand it off. Number 60 comes up to make the play.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Gain of 3. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Throwing. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. With the pass, right to the back. Number 14 is there on the stop. At the 32. Number 24 couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 17-yard line. He's tackled almost immediately at the 18. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0 Panthers. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, number 78 holds him down behind the line. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. That's exactly what they did.
Number 38 with the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's a blitz. Pressure.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Number 46 sets up to run back the punt. Number 43. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 41, the man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Number 47 makes the stop at the 37.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Only one man back. Drops back, throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. The pass moves the chains, and they get their first down of the game. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 60 makes the tackle at the 6.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
To the end zone. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Just over a minute still to go. Carolina using 3 linebackers. Floats one into the end zone. He'd stay inbounds. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
So this should be an easy 3. The kick sails through. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Should be a return here. This one is taken by number 22. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Only one man back. It's rid of it, knocked down.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Set. Grade 28.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws on the move. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 21 was his intended target. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Set. Cut.
With the pass, nearly picked off. Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They'll get ready for his second punt of the game. From the 45. They'll go from the shotgun. They'll pass on 1st down. Uses the pump. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Comes out in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. No one near his receiver. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. With the throw. The 20. Complete for the running back. And a fumble. The Panthers scoop up the fumble.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over, but that time you just squirted out of there and the defense was all over it.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. With a counter play, here he goes. Number 38 makes the tackle at the 28-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Number 8 from the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 40, number 31, comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yards. You need to get out of bounds.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. And he's tackled at the the 40-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. The 30. And he stopped at the 25. The tackle is his fifth of the game. Going into halftime, the score is 7-3. Panthers. Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by number 38. Number 38 is able to get it to the 19. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 14 with the tackle at the 24-yard line. Number 24 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Number 2 with a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Number 92 is there on the stop. Number 24 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Number 14 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Rolling. And he's brought down at the 37. It's the 4th stop he's made today. Number 2 will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up here. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 14 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Number 24 picks up the first down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Crosses it left. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Number 24 picks up some tough yards there. Ball at about midfield. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Number 2 sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 49.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
1-yard gain on that play. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Number 2 with a man in motion. Hand it off. Number 92 is there on the stop. Number 24 makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. Number 13 will come in now to punt it away. Number 22 back to return. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Number 8 sends a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Number 60 comes up to make the play at the 23.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. With a counter play, number 97 is there on the stop at the 21. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
A little misdirection. Number 78 is there for the tackle. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. At the end of 3, the score is 7-3. Panthers. The Panthers have the ball and the lead as we begin the 4th period. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 46-yard line. Number 24 in the backfield. Off balance throw. Number 97 comes up to make the play. At the 27, they called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Carolina goes to a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Number 44 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 24 is the deep back. Handed off to the back. Number 14 is there for the tackle at the 20. Number 24 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. The Panthers with a 4-man front, dropping back under pressure. It's going the other way. Number 2 picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 18. Only 1 man back. They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 19. Number 30 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, number 14 records the stop at the 21-yard line. Number 30 runs it for about 3 on the counterplay.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2-minute warning coming up.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure coming. Got to him as he throws. This one falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Number 46 will go back to accept this punt. He signals for a fair catch. Number 2 out of the gun. Going to the air on the 1st down. Pressure throws this one away. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Number 44 has it. Number 2 throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Misdirection, number 60 is there on the stop at the 45.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The Jaguars with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Loses one tackle, and he ducks out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Number 38.
He's getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
Just over a minute still to go. Jacksonville using three linebackers. To carry it, number 31 comes up to make the play. Carolina has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
Number 21 comes in motion. Handed off to the back, just won't go down. Number 49 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. The counterplay loses the defender. Number 39 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
Second and maybe 3.
Set. Hut.
Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. And, John, they're still attacking through the air.
You got to wonder why. That's why you have the running game for situations like this. And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Set. Hut.
A little misdirection. Room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Number 30 was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that could be the difference as they make it a 2-possession game now with under 2 minutes left. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 47. Number 47 takes this one back to the 28. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Root to the wide receiver. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Gets the pass off, right to the back. Number 92 pulls him down at the 47. The coach is having them hurry it up. He'll stop the clock with the spike. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Jaguars line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score,
Carolina 14, Jacksonville 3.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.